What's cooking, Cash Crew? We are back yet again. I know we just had some beef on our hands, but we got some more beef because Kendrick Lamar was not having that. As soon as Drake dropped, he dropped again. So this is some heavy-handed beef. I've listened to this track a few times already. It's heavy. It's heavy. This is some crazy stuff. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him.
Damn, he said, I wish your grandpa would have wore a con to Adonis, which means he wouldn't have had Drake, which also means he wouldn't have had Adonis. So that's pretty fucked up, but let's keep going.
Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort.
He's taking on the role of being a father figure to Drake's son. This nigga Kendrick, boy, oh we.
Business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man.
And the thing about all of this is, well, let me keep playing this
Even
clip
if
back.
it don't benefit your goals, do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands. That's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with. That's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again. Be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. A lot of superstars, that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18.
That entire time, he was talking to Adonis, but really, he was talking to Drake. He was talking to Drake through Adonis. So that's pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty crazy.
Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with other girls that's hurt inside this climate. You a
Hold on, let's look up. I think Sandra is Drake's mom. Sandy. So who's Sandra? I don't know who Sandra is. I think Sandra is his baby mama, Sophie. Who the fuck is Sandra? Maybe Sandy is short for Sandra.
woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotion, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper and more paper and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath.
He pulled some Jay-Z shit when he said more paper, more paper. Yeah, so that was some fucking Jay-Z esque shit.
intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with
God damn, he said Drake is like Harvey Weinstein. And Harvey Weinstein was like a pedophile and all types of other shit. So he was like a guy who like forced women to do stuff with him just to get higher hired in roles and stuff in the Hollywood industry.
kinks of a nympho fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance.
I just heard that I didn't know what it was at first, but being a beard means like an undercover gay. So Kendrick just said Drake is an undercover gay.
Should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years, I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streaming hunting victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams that gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too. It's only a matter of time. Hey, look.
He said that Drake is going to get raided eventually because apparently he's probably tied into all of this stuff. That's what Kendrick is alleging, but we'll see.
LeBron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe. Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world.
Now he's saying that Drake has a daughter. Um, Drake went on his Instagram. Drake went on his Instagram and said, who is this? Who is this daughter?" So let's see. How do you spell champagne? Here it is right here. We're gonna listen to this next. We're gonna listen to this next. We gotta go to the story though. Nah, hold on. He said, "Nah, hold on. Can someone find my hidden daughter, please, and send her to me? These guys are in shambles." So he's saying that he don't have a hidden daughter. But right here, Kendrick is saying he does have a hidden daughter. Crazy.
He don't commit to much but his music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday, singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks, examples that you don't.
He said Drake pays for prostitutes. Okay, that's pretty. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. A lot of these guys in the industry pay for prostitutes and stuff like that. Hookers, prostitutes, whatever you want to call them.
Don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace, it's the reason I made Mr. Morale, so our babies like you can cope later. Give you some Reason I made Mr. Morale, so our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something, it's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing man, cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams.
So that whole part was about Drake's alleged secret daughter. Um, Drake says he doesn't have a secret daughter. Drake could be saying that he doesn't have a daughter at all, but from this post right here, but I don't know. Drake didn't deny him even having a daughter. He said his secret daughter. So maybe Drake does have a secret daughter.
Dear Aubrey, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but
Addressing him by his first name, Aubrey. Let's go.
truthfully, I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game. But you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems. Bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca. Strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you
You said Drake got a lot of problems right there. He said he said too many problems for me to even re-list off.
ain't been through nothing, crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised in personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury.
He said he lied about his surgery. So he's saying Drake got fake abs. Rick Ross said Drake got a BBL. Uh, I don't know what Drake done did, but he probably did get some fake abs, and I doubt he got a BBL. That would just be crazy. BBL Drizzy.
You lied about your ghost riders. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself. Who really bangs?
Now that that was very deep. That was very deep. Kendrick went into a lot of things on that track. Um, the biggest bomb drop was that Drake has a hidden daughter, and Drake went on Instagram and completely denied that. But let's go back to Drake's Instagram and let's give this track a listen. Family Matters, because the Instagram track is different than the video we just did. Oh,
I was show
hold on, we gotta reverse that.
if you were in a pine box, I would shovel dirt on top. I'd play this record on repeat. You always been a bitch to me. If you was in a pine box, I would
Talking
still
Kendrick.
be in my
Kendrick
spot.
didn't want to
For
Drake's
you to make
song.
it to the peak,
And
it have to be the death of me.
Drake
The death of me.
Kendrick always does that weird voice.
Looking in the mirror, still embarrassed. Stop talking how you gonna spare us. React like an infant whenever I mention. It's like you need tension to always get attention. You always said how you wanna bury me alive. Jealousy disguised as your motherfucking pride. Took you on your first tour with us trying to catch a vibe. I was headline, you was standing on the side. Brought you and that other hoe along for the ride. First time people lined up for your ass. Now you saying two pussy boys getting out of line. You been hating hard for a very long time. It feel like Twitter ghosts writing your reply. Streets out here talking like at least a nigga tried. It's how you felt in 2011 while we wasting time. Dreams come true, Crody. This is where you die.
That was it. That was it. I still like the Family Matters track on YouTube. That track is pretty fire. Um, this track was all right. It was very short. It was like almost like an interlude because Kendrick actually did that on Drake's interlude. I forget what it's called, but let's look it up actually. Uh, not Poetic Justice. I forget what it's called, but just know Kendrick did that on one of Drake's songs. He said the same thing about the Pine box. So he was taking a shot at him, mocking him, because Kendrick always does that falsetto voice, the high weird voice. But Meet the Grams was heavy. Meet the Grams was heavy. It was honestly, I'm not gonna lie, in my opinion, after Kendrick dropped Meet the Grams, which is the track we just listened to, Kendrick is winning. Kendrick is up. Kendrick is up right now. Kendrick is winning. Because I think Drake recorded his song, even though even though he was addressing some of the stuff that well he started off addressing the stuff that Kendrick said on Euphoria. I think Drake actually made the track beforehand, before he even dropped Euphoria. So that goes into my mind, and now I'm thinking this whole rap beef, this whole beef is all planned out. I really believe that Drake and Kendrick are really in cahoots with each other, and they're just trying to start like a rap civil war just to, spice things up in hip hop. But I want to hear what you guys have to think. Let me know in the comments down below. Um, subscribe, like, comment, of course, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.